In today's video, I will present the notes from my initial psychic impression when I tuned into Marissa Carmichael's photo. Before I connect, I always read the basic circumstance of the missing person first. Then, I do a form of meditation with their photo, and I will start to see, hear, feel, and know things. This is step 1 of my 3-step process, and I have made videos on each of the steps labeled chapters 1, 2, and 3. In step 1, the goal is to receive a wide variety of energies, symbolism, and information surrounding the case. Once I've finished the notes from the initial impression, I research further to see if anything that I got can be validated. This is an important step because it assures me that I'm connecting to the energy of this person and their circumstance. In step 2, I channel the missing person's energy and try to see what happened from their perspective. In step 3, I channel the energies outside of that person that may be connected to their disappearance. I must reiterate, for all intents and purposes, this is just my opinion, and this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please read my disclaimer. Now let's begin. These notes were done February 25th, 2024 at 9:24 p.m. I see her pointing to her phone adamantly. He's in my phone. She's mad. I think she was fooled or tricked. She's angry about this. I tried to ask where she is, and I saw her, I'm not going to say. I see an African American guy with twists that go down to about his jawline. I see him wearing a jersey. Jersey Mike, I hear, wondering if they call him this. I think of the sub restaurant and possibly a nickname. The date, December 5th. Jimmy. I look at her picture. I hear childish. I ask, what happened to you? I hear Dante. I see white light around a license plate, like some kind of modification with neon lights on a car, or it's just indicating that there is something special about the license plate, or special attention to the license plate. Tree, birch. I see her scared, crying, my babies, kind of sitting on the ground in a protective, balled-up position against a wall. It's dark. She's showing me something in her hair, or pieces of something in her hair. I see a GUN, all black, PISTOL. 2, boom, boom, face, head. I also got 5. January 8th, January 12th, something. Significant, she's telling me, possibly having to do with this guy. 2 guys, possibly cousins. I wanted to call her Crystal for some reason, asking her to show me. I'm at a gas station, waiting. I see a car pull up and do 2 quick beeps, like a horn. Beep, beep. I feel unsure and then surprised, like, I think I know that guy. I see a broken gold chain, like she may have grabbed it and broke his chain, or vice versa, but I feel it's his chain being broken while driving in a fight. I see the number 54, and it has something to do with the car, possibly 54 miles. I keep calling her Crystal when I look at her picture. I wonder if she told him her name was Crystal. Dante's upstairs. I see a bucket. I hear, "You're trouble." A guy is saying this to her. She's motioning with her hands downward in a swift movement from her waist down. For some reason, I feel like she may be saying she, beep, at some point, or had some kind of elimination. Maybe after childbirth she had a difficult time holding her bladder. Also, potentially to prevent an SA, but this situation feels less S motivated and more like ego and anger. I'm seeing a woman with a T name, Trina. Like someone turns, the vision is like when someone turns around when you call their name, and she's thin, she's smiling, she's happy and drunk. She's showing me something about the sky outside of the gas station, maybe surveillance in the lights, or something about a street light. She's motioning to it. I asked to feel her in my body. I feel my left thigh and the right side of my forehead, pressure. I feel something also, my right side of my jaw, and I feel my fingers on my right hand hurt or broken. I see her in the car with one guy, and he says, "You ain't going home." And I feel her wait for a certain moment, and she tries to attack him while he's driving. I tried to see the car. I see a black car, a four-door sedan. I want to say Mercedes, but I wonder if it's an M name like Mitsubishi. I hear Cavalier as well. I see a white t-shirt. I see the word blues. I hope they find me. I really hope they do. I asked, are they going to find you? At first I thought I saw or heard the word California, but I questioned if it was Carolina. I'm here, not far. I see 64th Street, but that's not a strong message. I see the word August, and I feel it has something to do with her aunt. I see her phone is smashed, but it's still able to receive data from her phone. I see a bucket again. I see pills, drugs, white pills. I hear cold hard cash. I hear the lyric, the future is not ours to see. I see the color purple, and it's more than that. It's more than the color. I'm wondering if she's referencing the movie The Color Purple. I see macaroni and cheese. I see milk, not cream. I'm wondering if those are drug references. I love my family. I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. I get the feeling she felt she could trust this guy. She feels stupid and embarrassed. It wasn't worth it. None of it. I should have stayed home. Basement, garage, red brick at some point. Cement floor with a glaze on it, like a basement. A house with 2 windows. When I go to connect to her picture again, I want to call her Boo, Boo Thing. I see her spelling out the word cream on a text phone. I feel like this is also a drug reference. I'm wondering if there's a Prince reference, Purple Rain. I see a photo I took in Paris that an artist made into a scene from Purple Rain, Prince's movie, but because this artist loves Prince, and I'm wondering if there's a connection with the artist's name, which is Benjamin. I will revisit when she'll be found. I feel something significant coming to light in March.